The story of coding is not just about computers. It's about the human desire to communicate, to translate thought into action. It predates electricity, silicon chips, even the written word as we know it. Early humans used symbols and patterns to record information. Cave paintings with their intricate depictions of animals and hunts were a form of visual storytelling. These were early attempts to organize information, to codify life's experiences. The invention of writing systems, from cuneiform to hieroglyphics, was a major leap forward. Suddenly, abstract thoughts could be recorded, shared, and passed down through generations. These early forms of writing were like the primordial soup from which formal languages would eventually emerge. Libraries, once repositories of scrolls and tablets, became the first databases, storing and organizing vast amounts of information. But these systems, while revolutionary, were still bound by the limitations of the physical world. They required painstaking manual labor to create and decipher. For coding to truly take off, it needed a faster, more efficient system. It needed a language that machines could understand. The invention of the binary system was a pivotal moment in the history of coding. This simple but elegant system, using only 2 digits, 0 and 1, provided a framework for representing any kind of information digitally. It was the language machines were waiting for. Enter figures like Ada Lovelace, a visionary mathematician who is often credited with writing the first computer program in the mid-1800s. Her work, though purely theoretical at the time, laid the groundwork for the future of computing. Then came Alan Turing, a brilliant mathematician and code breaker who cracked the Enigma code during World War II. His work not only shortened the war, but also led to the development of the Turing machine, a theoretical model of computation that underpinned the development of modern computers. These pioneers, working with the rudimentary technology of their time, dreamt of machines that could think, calculate, and process information at speeds unimaginable to the human mind. Their work paved the way for the digital revolution. The mid-20th century saw the birth of the first electronic computers, massive machines that took up entire rooms. With this new hardware came the need for software, for languages that could instruct these machines. Thus was born the era of programming languages. Early languages like Fortran and COBOL were designed for specific tasks, Fortran for scientific and engineering computations, COBOL for business data processing. These languages, though powerful for their time, were complex and unforgiving, requiring specialized knowledge and meticulous attention to detail. But as computers became more powerful and accessible, so too did the languages used to program them. The development of higher-level languages like C and Pascal made coding more intuitive, allowing programmers to focus on solving problems rather than grappling with the intricacies of machine code. Section 4. The Modern Era of Coding, a Universe of Possibilities. Today, the world of coding is a vast and ever-expanding universe. From Python to JavaScript, there's a language for every purpose. Python is favored for data science and web development. JavaScript brings interactivity to websites. The rise of the internet and mobile tech fuels this growth. The demand for skilled coders has skyrocketed. The evolution of coding is far from over. Stay curious and keep learning. AI and the edge of the coding frontier. What is the future of coding? Will AI replace human programmers? AI automates tasks, but the human element remains irreplaceable. Coding involves creativity, problem solving, and understanding human needs. AI will change coding, not eliminate it. The future of coding is a collaboration between human ingenuity and AI. Section 6. Coding, the silent force shaping our reality. From the moment our alarms go off in the morning to the time we scroll through social media before bed, code is an invisible force shaping our daily lives. It's the reason our cars can navigate traffic, our refrigerators can order groceries, and our watches can track our heartbeats. It powers the apps on our phones, the websites we browse, and the video games that entertain us. Understanding the basics of coding is no longer a luxury reserved for tech wizards. It's becoming an essential skill for navigating the 21st century. Just as knowing how to read and write unlocks a world of information, understanding the language of computers opens up a universe of possibilities. It empowers us to become creators, not just consumers of technology. The story of coding is ultimately a story about us, about our boundless capacity for innovation and our relentless pursuit of progress. It's a story that's still being written, one line of code at a time.